LeBron James fooled. Stephen F. Smith turns NBA drama into political play. The NBA is no stranger to drama, but recent developments involving LeBron James and Stephen F. Smith have pushed the boundaries of sports controversy into an entirely new arena: politics. What began as debates over Stephen Curry's legacy and Michael Jordan's legendary status has now evolved into a high-profile media and political spectacle. The beginning, NBA drama ignites. In recent weeks, NBA analysts have been deeply divided over the GOAT debate between Stephen Curry and Michael Jordan. Fans across social media have weighed in, while cable sports networks have amplified every hot take, every statistic, and every personal opinion. Stephen F. Smith, known for his bold and often provocative commentary, has seized the moment. But rather than sticking solely to basketball, Smith has begun framing these debates in a political context, highlighting leadership, influence, and the power of public perception. LeBron James, always a central figure in the NBA's cultural narrative, has inadvertently become the focal point of this media-driven political commentary. LeBron James' unexpected role. LeBron's influence extends far beyond basketball. With endorsements, philanthropy, and outspoken opinions on social justice, he is a cultural icon. Yet, insiders say LeBron was caught off guard by the way Stephen A. has incorporated NBA rivalries into a broader political strategy. Fans and commentators argue that LeBron is being used as a symbol or pawn in Smith's narrative. The goal? To show parallels between basketball leadership and societal leadership, using NBA drama as a metaphor for political insight. Social media erupted as memes, tweets, and videos circulated suggesting that LeBron was being fooled or manipulated as part of a larger media campaign. Stephen A.'s strategy explained. Stephen F. Smith's approach is strategic, calculated, and highly effective. 1. Tapping multiple audiences, he merges NBA fans, political watchers, and media consumers into one engaged audience. 2. Leveraging hot topics, using Curry vs. Jordan debates, LeBron controversies, and NBA statistics as hooks. 3. Creating a narrative, framing the conversation as a story of influence, leadership, and public perception. For immediate amplification, cable sports networks, YouTube clips, and social media posts extend reach exponentially. Analysts note that Smith is applying a textbook media influence strategy. By linking NBA controversy with broader cultural and political themes, he ensures that discussions remain timely and widely circulated. Public reaction, shock, confusion, and debate. The public reaction has been explosive, fans defending LeBron, thousands praise him for staying professional and focused, arguing he should not be dragged into political messaging. Critics of Smith, many accuse him of politicizing sports for personal gain or media attention. Humor and memes. The internet quickly responded with viral content, joking that LeBron is the most influential pawn in sports politics. Discussions are trending across Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, demonstrating how sports commentary can rapidly intersect with social and political conversations. Media analysts weigh in. Several media experts have analyzed the unfolding situation. Stephen F. Smith knows exactly what he's doing. He has a superstar, a cultural touchstone, and a highly charged debate. That's a formula for engagement, said one analyst. LeBron James is both a basketball icon and a social influencer. Using him in a media narrative like this expands the conversation far beyond the court, added another commentator. These insights highlight a larger trend. Sports figures are no longer just athletes, they are influential voices in culture, politics, and media narratives. The NBA perspective. For the NBA, this saga has multiple implications: boost in engagement, drama drives ratings, viewership, and social media activity. Cultural influence. The league stars are increasingly seen as thought leaders outside of sports. Potential risks. Overshadowing athletic achievements with media-driven controversies could affect the league's image. LeBron James, however, remains focused on basketball. Public statements suggest he wants to keep the sport separate from media-driven political narratives. But his influence means he will remain a central figure in the conversation, whether he likes it or not. The broader context, sports and politics. This isn't the first time sports and politics have intersected, but the method here is unique, leveraging media personalities like Stephen as to craft narratives, using NBA rivalries as a lens for societal leadership debates, engaging audiences on multiple platforms simultaneously: TV, social media, and streaming. Experts note that the line between entertainment, sports, and politics is increasingly blurred. Athletes like LeBron James are cultural ambassadors, and media figures like Stephen A. have realized the power of combining influence with storytelling. Fan perspectives. Fans have been vocal and varied in their responses. Social media trends, #LeBron fooled, #Stephen A. Smith, and #Bahotics have been trending for days. Polls and opinions. Many fans believe LeBron is being unfairly dragged into narratives he didn't initiate. Memes and humor, from cartoon parodies to viral clips, the internet's reaction ranges from funny to critical. This reflects a growing trend. Fans are not passive consumers, they are active participants in shaping narratives around sports, culture, and politics. Looking ahead, what this means as the NBA season progresses and media coverage intensifies, expect the following: 1. Ongoing debates, Curry versus Jordan, LeBron's leadership, and NBA rivalries will remain hot topics. 2. Political overtones, media narratives may continue to intertwine with political messaging. 3. Fan engagement, social media will continue to amplify every statement, meme, and hot take. For media innovation, networks and analysts will likely create even more crossover content, blending sports, culture, and politics. LeBron James, whether by choice or circumstance, remains at the center of this conversation. His legacy as a basketball superstar is unquestioned, but his role in this media-driven political saga shows the complex reality of modern sports influence.